Unit 7. The Father of the Nation. In every country around the world, the name of Mahatma Gandhi is well known and respected. Why did he become so famous? It is because he gave his life to the service of his country and his people. His life was guided by the values of truth and honesty which were taught to him by his parents at an early age. Mohandas Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869 into a middle-class family in Porbandar, Gujarat. His father, Karamchand Gandhi, was an honest and strict disciplinarian. His mother, Putlibai, was religious, loving and hard-working. Mohandas was their youngest son. He was very loving and respectful towards his parents and brothers. As a child, Bapu was not very brave. He was afraid of the dark, of ghosts and spirits, and also snakes and scorpions. The maid who looked after him scolded him very often. "You should be ashamed of yourself," she would say. "What will you do when you grow up?" She then told him that every time he was frightened, he should take the name of God. Bapu took her advice and gradually overcame his fears. As a schoolboy, Bapu was extremely shy. He did not mix with other children much. Most of the time, he kept to himself. In the beginning, he did not like some of the subjects that were taught to him, but with encouragement from his teachers, he began to enjoy them. From then onwards, he took his studies very seriously. One day, the inspector of schools, Mr. Giles, came to Mohan's school. He read out 5 English words to the class and asked the boys to write them down. Mohan wrote 4 words correctly, but he could not spell the 5th word, kettle. Though he could have cheated, he refused to do so. It earned him a scolding, but he was happy that he had done the right thing. This honest and upright nature of Bapu never changed. It earned him great respect from all who came in contact with him. One well-known incident that demonstrates this occurred in March 1922 in Ahmedabad. One day, a policeman came to Bapu with a warrant for his arrest. He was being arrested for writing some articles in his newspaper where he criticized the British government. Bapu did not resist. He just called his family and friends and sat down to recite his prayers. The prayers were from the Gita, the Quran, and the Bible. After the prayers, he quickly accompanied the policeman. After 8 days, the trial of Mohandas Gandhi started in the Ahmedabad court. The judge read out the charges. Then he asked Gandhi, "Do you plead guilty?" "Yes, I pled guilty to the charges read out by you," said Bapu in a firm voice. "Give me the punishment you think fit." Bapu stood in front of the judge, a picture of calm and dignity. The judge bowed his head in respect and read out the verdict. "Mr. Gandhi, you are a man of principles. You believe in non-violence and preach peaceful methods to achieve your goals. You are a true patriot. I award you simple imprisonment for 6 years. And if the government can reduce this period, I could be the happiest person." Bapu looked the judge in the eye and said, "I could not expect greater courtesy than you have shown me. As for the term of imprisonment, it is a lenient judgment." The great trial was over. 2 men of admirable qualities stood before each other. One a judge, a man of law; the other a prophet of the masses. Each had equal respect for the other when they parted. Bapu was led away to jail. His admirers and supporters shouted slogans in his support. Many men and women wept bitter tears. Bapu was imprisoned in Sabarmati jail but was released after 2 years instead of 6 because he had fallen ill and had to undergo surgery. As soon as he was well, Bapu once again plunged headlong into the freedom movement. Nothing could stop this great man. He was a God-fearing person. His entire life was a life of service, sacrifice, devotion, and dedication. His tragic death on 30th January 1948 plunged the entire nation into gloom. The whole world still loves and respects his values. With love, we still call him Bapu, father of the nation.